Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 30th of September to the 6th of October 2024. So this week we head towards the new moon eclipse at 10 degrees Libra. So that's going to be at 7:47 a.m. UK time, with both the sun and the moon at 10 degrees Libra. So have a look at that part of your chart, see if you've got any planets there or anything in aspect, which house it's in, etc., to see if this has a personal influence on you. The sun and moon are next to Mercury, 1 degree apart, so we can include the planet Mercury in the mix as well. So Libra, coming out of the autumn equinox, as we know, is all about balance, outer, inner, night and day, head and heart, masculine, feminine, and very much a sign connected with relationships. Whereas Aries is I am, Libra is more we are. So where do we create balance in ourselves and then in our relating with others? So relationships are really lit up on Tuesday into Wednesday as we have this eclipse. And with Mercury there, I feel diplomatic communication can be a keynote. Can we learn how to create harmony and balance and peace through our expression from the heart rather than from the head? Can we balance out any arguments that have been going on and find the peace and the middle ground? And with Venus in Scorpio, this might be necessary because Venus in Scorpio can really dig up any resentment or negative motivations that's going on under the water and behind the scenes. So a chance to alchemize relationships, allow revelations with Venus, cleansing of the heart space, and then learn diplomatic and peaceful ways of communicating to balance things back out to a state of harmony. Coming up next week, we also have two major planets on the move. So first of all, we have Jupiter turning retrograde. Jupiter's going to turn retrograde in Gemini, and this is at a square angle to the most recent Mercury retrograde. So Gemini ruled by Mercury, Jupiter making an awkward angle. I feel that some of any unresolved issues from the most recent Mercury retrograde could come back for complete resolution as well. So there's a feeling of resolving even the smallest details, dotting the I's and crossing the T's when it comes to our self-empowerment, our ability to be genuine and strong in ourselves, and then elevate our relatings with others to a higher level. And Jupiter will be retrograde until the 4th of February. So taking the energy of the planet inwards, it's about sovereignty, majesty, generosity, being magnanimous, being bigger, being expanded, and ruling our inner kingdom with grace and compassion. So that's happening around the 9th and 10th next week, but we can feel the rumblings of that coming in and being hinted at the time of the new moon in Libra. Both being air signs, it's about flow, ease, space, understanding and higher perspective. Then around the 12th we've got Pluto turning direct in Capricorn, and then we're on the final straight through to the end of November before Pluto is in Aquarius for the next 15 years or so. So a very intense race to the finish line there coming up for the rest of October and November. Everything heats up, everything reaches a culmination, a crescendo with the Pluto direct and a number of other planetary movements that are guiding us towards our elevation. So a fairly gentle week. The new moon in Libra doesn't look to have much friction. I feel it's more that things will come up from the past to be resolved rather than new things heading our way. With Mars in Cancer and Venus in Scorpio, deep emotions can come up to the surface. So just be philosophical, be wise, be diplomatic, and seek resolution rather than reacting on a injured, personal, wounded level. So this week is all about going deep within, connecting with our sovereignty, self-mastery, self-improvement, raising our consciousness, realising anything that we've been doing to limit ourselves or lower our energy, and taking back the reins of control so that we can be the driver in our journey and realign to our rightful path. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available, zoehind7@gmail.com. I do readings, discovering your soul plan that is your birth chart. You can focus on relationships, you can focus on direction in life, past lives, making a solar calendar, making a lunar calendar, even making a tarot scope to bring your chart to pictorial light. Also offer tarot readings and astrology, tarot and numerology courses, as well as coaching to really do the deep cleansing as we head towards freeing ourselves with Pluto in Aquarius and next spring Neptune stepping across the equinox threshold into Aries for a new cycle. These really are the last few months to let go of anything that's not us, no longer serving us and holding us back. So do contact me for any of that. You can find these videos on my YouTube channel Zoe Astro, Instagram Zoe Hines 7 and Facebook Astro Zoe. So find space this week, find peace, feel the amplification of your heart. Don't react to things that come up, but rather respond, which means thinking first, and create harmony and flow wherever you can. So those are the horoscopes for this week, and I'll see you next week.